All right, guys, we're out back behind Home Depot again in Central Maine, and right straight ahead over there where that shopping cart is, that's where we're gonna go riding. Got my 2023 KTM 450 XCF. And I'm excited, guys, because I got new goggles for today. If you watched last week's episode, you'll notice that I got hurt in that episode. I dumped it and injured my ribs, so I'm still nursing some injured ribs. And I was also wearing some real dark goggles, but I should be all set now because now I got some clear goggles. Although it's a good day, it's probably gonna be one of the best days of the year. Today is absolutely gorgeous. So that you guys can see what I'm doing, I'll open up my app and I will start a track, and that way you'll be able to see right where we are. You can see where we are right here, right behind Home Depot, and you'll be able to see how fast I'm going. And I'm also gonna log it on my watch. You can say I got a motocross, so that'll give me the speed, and that's starting it right now because the GPS is linked. It'll also have my speed, and it'll show me where I went later on this too. Make sure my fanny pack's closed. All right. Let's hope it's a little bit drier down through here than it was the last time we went. Because the last time I went down through here, I wiped out and got hurt. Right above us is the interstate, the highway, Interstate 95. Well, there, look at that. Huh. Where's this go? Let's go check this out. Oh, this goes down to the river. Oh yeah, it's like a boat landing. You probably launch a boat down in here. Let's do an echo down here. All right. My goal is to not get mired today and covered with crap. Can we fit through here? Oh yeah, piece of cake. So this road we got to behave on because this is like a road traveled with cars. Oh, today's the perfect day. It's a little chilly right now, but it's going to warm up as we go. I think what we'll do is we'll take a ride over to the Oakland Overlook. That's that area where we stopped in the last video. Probably stop there and or just chill for a minute, rest, get a bite to eat, and then see if we can figure out where that trail goes beyond that. I'll show you guys where the last video where I wiped out and crashed. It was all greasy, it was raining, and these trails are all hard packed clay, and I was struggling for traction all day, and I just back end came out from under it, and I just slid out and banged my ribs a little bit into the ground. I didn't go to the doctors, I didn't get injured or anything, but still nursing some bruised ribs. And the chest protector that I ordered is actually too small because it's kind of a weird size. Maybe I'm a weird size, but I ordered a bigger, newer one, and that's supposed to be in today. So once again, I'm riding without a chest protector, and hopefully I don't get hurt today, because I don't think my ribs can take much more of this. A lot of ledge out in these trails. This doesn't look it, but this is pretty steep in through here. Should have aired up my tires a little bit more. I'm running 15 in them right now, but 15's a little low for this real ledgy trail. It's still slippery. A little bit better traction, but it's still pretty slippery. Alright, this is where we stopped before. This is like a little stream right here. I'll kind of stop and let you guys see it. Same thing on this side. So, alright, we'll move on. That's a little drier now. Oh, a lot of this water's dried up. This was all mud last week. This is where I dumped it last week too, right in through here. Man, these bikes, this bike has got such good brakes on it. Now, up ahead here last week, this thing was like a bog. This thing was horrible. Hopefully, it's not that way this time. She's kind of muddy. Not too muddy though. like I said, I got to be careful of my tires because they're not aired up probably as properly as they should be for these riding conditions. Let's go nice and gentle through here so I'm not spraying mud all over myself. Man, this bike is so nice in the woods, guys. I've had 2-strokes all my life, and I was a little concerned how this 4-stroke was going to be in the woods, and boy, I'm just couldn't be happier. I mean, even in second gear, you can lug it right down nice too. Oh, she's getting rough now. Oh, let's do the quick shifter, guys. Check this out. So we hold the quick shifter down, and now we can shift without a clutch. So I just held that button down. Now watch. Now we'll just shift without a clutch. So that's 4th gear right there. Isn't that cool? Ready? Watch. Did you hear that? Like, bar, bar. It's just so cool, guys. This also has traction control too. We probably ought to try that later. It's fun riding stuff like this for a little bit, though. For a little while. It is nerve-wracking if you're just looking to relax, because you're always trying to avoid, you know, damaging your bike or popping a tire, you know. Wow, we've already gone 9 miles, guys. 9 miles. We've been riding 43 minutes. There we go, we made it. perfect day for this. There is another little trail we might be able to try on the way back. See how that looks. All right, let's get underway, guys. We'll resume the tracking on this app. It's called OnX. Again, guys, I gotta be careful because coming down on one of these rocks in my ribs that I'm not wearing a chest protector on would not be good. That's why I'm driving like pretty slow today. I just don't need to be getting hurt, you know. Just what we need to do is wreck without a chest protector. Gotta slow down, Brandon. Slow down. That's how you get hurt. You know, back in the day when I grew up, I'm 53 and I've been riding dirt bikes since I was 3. And back when growing up, you know, four-wheelers and three-wheelers actually the thing kind of back then. Nobody wanted those on their property. Nobody. Like, the only thing that people would allow, if they were going to allow anything, was dirt bikes. And now there's been a huge shift in what is allowed and what isn't. And kind of like now the bad people are kind of like the dirt bikes. But, you know, I have to believe that it has to do with more economics than reality, because you can't tell me that a 1000cc turbocharged four-wheel drive side-by-side weighing, you know, a few thousand pounds is doing less damage than this driving on a trail. I mean, it's just not. Look, the footprint that I leave is pretty non-existent compared to some of the deep ruts I see on some of these. You know, some of those four-wheelers have like bogger tires on them that are 2 or 3, 4 inches tall, you know. So that's where that guy's been working, right back there. So I think what it boils down to is kind of like economics, because the people that are driving the side-by-sides and stuff like that in the four-wheelers typically are people who have like a disposable income. Generally, people that are going to come into the area and spend money at stores and you know, just be willing to spend money in the area where they are, versus, you know, high school kid on his KX80 out on a trail tearing it up. You know, he doesn't got a nickel in it and could probably care less. I'm just stereotyping, generalizing, but I think that's probably the rationale behind it, you know. The people with the side-by-sides and the four-wheelers, they're the ones that are typically spending good amounts of money to use these trail systems. And I don't know, I think it's just the more they become popular, the more accepted they become. But like for me, I mean, some places I'm hearing that they don't want dirt bikes, you know, and I don't know why. Maybe because they're loud too. This is pretty quiet, but if I get on it, it's pretty loud. Listen, I mean, that can be loud, but that's why I say we got to be good people when we trail ride, so that we don't lose these resources. Oh, I like that section. Oh, that's a nice section through there. Let's do that one more time. right, Brandon, slow down. All right. All right, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. All right. That's good. All right, calm down, Brandon, calm down. All right, that's good. That's good. Slow down before you crash. All right. That wouldn't be good if I lost my balance through there. I can't even touch. My right foot would have been in the puddle. Woo-hoo! This is steep, guys, and it's slippery. I don't know if it looks it. Okay, slow down, Brandon. What's that? All right, guys, I'll be honest. I have a hard time with self-control sometimes on a dirt bike because I love speed. I love challenging myself. I just love the rush of like going fast sometimes and kind of like pushing the envelope. And like I said, I've been riding for a long time, and I've been hurt a ton. I've broken so many bones over the years, but so I think that's probably why I don't get too nervous about getting hurt, because I have been hurt quite a bit. So I just usually brush it off for the most part. I've been really lucky. Oh, you'll like this. I'm going to share a little story with you guys. So I'm an only child. Oh, and my dad had a friend over one day. I was probably 7, and I had at the time, a brand new Yamaha YZ80. Okay. Pretty fast bike if you're not familiar with it. And I've been bugging my dad all morning actually like all week, to build me a ramp in our backyard out of wood. I wanted a big ramp that I could jump. And he goes, yeah, I will. I'll do that, Brandon. I'll get to it. Well, he had a friend come over, and the weekend was here now, and he still hasn't built me that ramp, right? So I'm like, well, I'll build it myself. 7 years old. So I find a little piece of board about 12 inches wide, and that board was about 3 feet long. And I stacked that board on top of 3 cinder blocks. So that ramp looked like this. That ramp was like at a 45-degree angle. He had no clue what I was doing to build, but I just knew I was going to get some air. And I think I had a friend over too that was helping me. I can't really remember. And I was pretty proud of myself that I had it all built. So then my dad would tell the story afterwards, years later. He goes, the next thing I hear is that little YZ80, that thing going through the gears as fast as he could go through them. And I just heard it go, wing! Well, I'll tell you what happened, guys, is I hit that ramp as fast as I could get that YZ80 to go. that thing shot straight up in the sky like a rocket ship, because I had no clue what I was doing, how to build it. You know, the ramp should have been at least the length of the bike. It was only 3 feet long, and the bike shot up what seemed to me was probably 20 feet in the air, and it ejected me off the back of it, and it came back down on me. I landed on the ground, and let's see. It came down on me. I landed on the ground. It landed on my chest, and that's the only time I've ever had the wind knocked out of me, and I couldn't breathe. My dad, next thing I know, he's coming down, and he's like whacking me on the back to try to get me to breathe. He had run into our backyard, and I still wasn't breathing yet. And I remember trying to breathe, and I couldn't. And he finally knocked the wind into me, I guess. And yeah, I broke ribs that time too. And yeah, that wasn't good. But so my point is I've always been kind of mischievous when it comes to like doing jumps and being on dirt bikes and pushing the limits and stuff. And I don't know, I would think I'd outgrow it as I get older, but I can't. But I just don't. Man, wouldn't it be nice if that trail was open? Man, do you see how easy the front end rises up on this? Oh, there's some nice riding through here. This is nice. I like this area. How we set for gas? We good on gas? Oh yeah, look at that, guys. That's where we're at. Yeah, I've been running 98 octane. From like, it's race gas. I get it from the motorcycle shop, and buy it by a 5-gallon pail. It's non-ethanol. It's safe for oxygen sensors. It's just basically like a regular pump gas on the steroids, but without ethanol. All right. Oh wow! Look at this. Another little bridge. Cool. Look at that, guys. That's pretty nice. Steep right here. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. Look, it's a dam. Look at that. Heavy undertow. Wow, check that out, guys. That's pretty cool, huh? Pretty neat. There's some people walking over there. And, oh, I know where I am. This is an old wooden water line, guys. It has leaks all through it and everything. It's actually in use. I'll show it to you. I'll go over there. This would be a good thumbnail for this video. There. That's a pretty cool photo. I just I just reached for my Kickstarter, guys. I don't have one. I literally just was on this hill, and I literally just went to go flip out a Kickstarter. Old habits are hard to die. All right. Wow, how cool is that, guys? Big Apple in Oakland, huh? Okay. Okay, right here, guys, look. I'm gonna take you down here and show you this. Okay, look at this, guys. This is an actual water pipe that's in use, and it's made of wood. Look at that, guys. Can you see it? That feeds the town. And that's a wooden water pipe. Look at all the leaks in it. And it leaks like that all the time. Probably if it didn't, probably the pipe would explode, but how cool is that, guys? Isn't that neat? Alright, let's go. Oh, I love exploring stuff like this, guys. Alright, let's go. Man, oh, I like this trail a lot. Oh, I just soared right over that. Alright, right here. Oh boy, this is nice, guys. Just make sure I'm good on gas. Yeah. Oh boy, this is nice, guys. I like this. Really nice. Oh yeah, this is nice. Nice and through here. Pick a line and take it, I guess. Maybe like right through here looks good. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is nice, guys. Really nice. I love it. Nice trails. Power lines are always fun to ride. See, and I'm just sitting down right now and just being comfy. Just relaxing. It's not bumpy enough to really stand up, and I'm not going fast enough to have to worry about it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but because I'm using my Garmin to track my ride, it's actually tracking my heartbeat too. So it's giving me a heart rate of 115 right now. That's just because I'm moving around on the seat and stuff. Motocross is a good cardio, dirt bike riding. Super good cardio, super good skill builder, good for your reflexes. A little Oh boy, yeah. It's a little muddy in through here, but we'll be okay. We'll come out of it. Just pick a nice line and try not to get too mired. Another bridge, little bridge area. Pretty sweet. This is slippery in through here. I knew the back end was going to kick out, and I kicked it right out into that berm. Alright. Whoa. Yeah. Ooh, this is greasy. I just got to be careful. I don't want to take my pit. I don't want to end up taking off my shifter on this side. There we go. Shifter. I meant my brake, you know. Knocked my brake into this case, you know. This isn't too bad. I mean, it's not too crazy muddy. I mean, I would love it if it was dry, but it is what it is, right? Still averaging 11.7 miles an hour, even with stopping and stuff. Alright, I don't know where we are now. Oh, we're still on the power lines. Sweet! Oh, there's a house there. We want to keep it down. See, this is nice. Nice and dry in through here. So these guys are your utility contractor. Is there a trail up there? There's a trail up there?
I have no idea.
I assume
on the other side of KMD, but I don't know how you get from there to there. I don't know if you go around the road or what.
I don't know.
Are you familiar with the area?
No, I've never been on this.
Go right down.
Yeah.
Go up KMD, and then it's Alpine Street.
Yeah.
Go down there, just like from here to that excavator, take a left down a driveway, and there's a trail that goes right up.
Okay, sweet. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good day, guys. This can't be right. This doesn't look right. I'm thinking trail must be right here. I just got super mired, guys, bad. I went off on another power line trail and it was just like buried it. I mean, it took me about probably 5 minutes to dig it out. And I hate getting that muddy because I am covered. I am bad. Yeah, we're almost back to Home Depot, I think. This is where I wrecked it last time, right? Going right up this hill, right here. This is that big steep hill I was telling you about last time. It doesn't look it, but it is. Man, I know this thing needs a bath. Wait till you see it, guys. This thing is mired. This thing looks bad. Oh, I tried to grab third gear, couldn't get it. Oh well. Next time. Look at it. She is mired. Look at the spokes on this side. Look at the brakes. Bad. Well, that's it. I gotta go clean this Jewel back up at home and get it ready for the next ride. I'm gonna take you guys out into another area, China, Maine, probably for an upcoming ride that we're gonna do. So yeah, this is just way too muddy for me, but we had fun, so that's all that matters. Till the next one, guys. I'll see you then. See ya. Just to give you an idea, guys, look at the back of my helmet, how mired with mud that is. Bad. Yep. We've been gone about 3 hours, guys, and we did about 35 miles. Sweet.